In today's video, I'm going to be jumping into the question as why, as we get older, we see an increase in our endurance and why it's harder for us to hold on to bigger numbers, win signpost sprints and pump out those watts up climbs. And the bigger question is there anything you can do about it? Well, yes, there is. If you keep watching right to the end, I'll tell you how to stop it, or at least how to slow it down. So let's get straight into it. There are a bunch of physiological things that happens to us as we get older that if we allow it, it'll make us a lot slower. Let's start from the big geeky top. I think I need a big deep breath for this. Starting from the top, your muscle telomere length shortens. Now, why do you even need to know that? Because there is a strong positive correlation between shorter muscle telomeres and a reduced VO2. Your lactate threshold drops, the quality of your muscle declines, your mitochondrial numbers reduce, and you get weaker. Yep, I know that all sounds just a little bit depressing. But here's the good news. When you look at some of the intriguing literature on masters athletes, it shows that maintaining training such as VO2, lactate threshold, and making aerobic rides aerobic and lifting heavy in the gym limits this physical aging process. So why do I see so many older cyclists getting slower and slower and slower? I think the best way to answer this is to look at it from this point of view. How many masters cyclists hitting 40, 50, or even into their 60s do you know that are consistently smashing out sessions like hill reps, pushing their limits in turbo sessions with VO2 sets, and regularly lifting over their own body weight in the gym? I'm guessing you don't know many at all. So why don't you see a lot of master cyclists in their 40s, 50s and 60s training that way? Because let's face it, it hurts. And as you get older, less and less of your mates are doing it, so the motivation and the desire to keep going begins to fade. It's not a matter of if you shouldn't be training this way. It is simply because I think a lot of master cyclists just don't train that way. And that's the thing I think every master cyclist should understand. Master cyclists get slow because they stop training in a way that holds on to power, strength and speed that helps them stick with a quick group, climb up hills fast and win those signpost sprints when they want to, or even smash out an odd com or queen of the mountain. It really is a case of if you don't train it, you lose it. So to ram this point home,
higher.
What makes you and keeps you fast as a master cyclist is training heavy in the gym, riding steady and performing well-placed hard VO2 hill reps or lactate threshold sessions on your bike. On a personal note from my own cycling and the cyclists that I coach, these kind of sessions and focusing on your training this way keeps you sharp. Righty, that's it for this week. If you want to know how to get the best out of those tough training sessions and maximize your recovery, I made a video about the most effective supplements to help you do just that. Want to know what those are? Well, watch this next video.